first of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming out this morning. And actually, this is a great venue. You get a chance to look at how beautiful this city is in Baltimore. So we're very, very happy that you all could come out today and just engage in this conversation with us. This is our second Morning Masters that we've done, and the reason why we do these is because we really want to foster a conversation around business and business growth and development. And so in order to do that, we're looking ahead. We're looking at this. In fact, this program today is really about looking into the future and seeing how will things change in the future, and how do we respond as business people? How do we respond to that change? And so I wanted to foster this conversation. There's going to be some Q&A so that people can ask some questions, but hopefully you'll also bring your ideas and bring some good thoughts about what's going on. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you our 51st mayor, and you all know him. And by the way, he's told me to call him Jack, but I still want to say this is President Young. so I'm Mayor Young. So anyway, what I'd like to say to you is, he's a guy who really means business. In fact, I don't know, at the end of every speech that he gives, he says, let's roll up our sleeves and get going, right? So we want to roll up our sleeves and get going. So without further ado, I want to introduce our mayor.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for that kind introduction. And I want to thank all of you for attending this second in a series of talks about the intersection of business leadership and issues affecting business growth. Today's conversation is about the future and how we will grow and develop our small businesses in Baltimore. I'm big on growing small businesses in Baltimore. The thing is, when I'm at the Board of Estimates or I'm in those behind the door meetings when we're looking at recommendations from department heads, and I see where the minority participation is not where it should be. I raise Cain about that. So let me get back on script. There are many issues that affect your business growth in Baltimore City. Some of these issues are within the control of the entrepreneur, and some of them are out of your direct control. The issues could be policies that are imposed, and I'm working on changing some policy. It could be access to finance and access to markets. We want to hear about them because my administration is about creating jobs and making the landscape fair and transparent. While the future is largely unknown, we can use data and information to make educated bets on what might help us to grow our business. Today, I hope you will take away some of the nuggets that will help your project and to the future of the business environment in Baltimore City. I look forward to helping you with the help of my team in the Office of Small, Minority, and Women Businesses to help your business grow in Baltimore City. Baltimore is open for business, and we look forward to helping you grow. So I won't be able to stay for the entire meeting, but I want to let you know how very important it is for minority businesses to grow in Baltimore City. It's you who do the hiring of people who actually live in Baltimore City. It's important that we get our residents to work. I say if they're working, they can't be out there committing the crime that we have going on in the city of Baltimore. And I always say this, 99.9% of the citizens in Baltimore are law-abiding citizens. It's that 1% that hold all of us hostage in our city. Now think about if we flip that. Because I told them, if you're going to continue to commit crime against women and children and murders on our street where our kids cannot go and play safely, then you need to get the hell out of Baltimore City. Yeah. And I mean that. And you know, people say, oh, you say that, but I really mean it. And I hope that 99.9% of the citizens of Baltimore mean it too, because it affects your business too. People don't want to come and support your businesses if you're located in Baltimore City because of the perception of crime. You know, so we all have to roll up our sleeves. We all have to work together, community, police, and council, elected leaders, because we can't do this work by ourselves. It takes all of us. And if we get the crime under control, your businesses will grow in the city of Baltimore. So as much as you can, hiring people who live in the city, and I know some of them sometimes have little criminal backgrounds, but if they haven't been in trouble in the last 5, 10, 15 years, give them that second opportunity, because we all need to have second chances in life. So again, thank you for having me here, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you to grow your business in the city of Baltimore. So again, thank you.
So while the mayor's here, we're going to just present some citations to our participants. So first, I'd like to get Rarius, come on up. Michael Jackson and Everett, come on up. And we're going to.
Michael Jackson had to do the moonwalk there, right?
I don't have the glove.
Certificate of recognition. On behalf of the citizens of Baltimore, I'm pleased to present this certificate to Alani Manias, in recognition of your participation in the morning master breakfast, Baltimore's future economy, hosted by the Mayor's Office of Small, Minority, and Women Businesses. Your panel discussion, Baltimore's future economy, provided useful insight to our audience of entrepreneurs, investors, resource providers, policymakers, and established businesses. On behalf of the citizens of Baltimore, thank you for helping to make this event a success. Bernard C. Jack, Young Mayor.